Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay and this is the Mom Vlogs. So this will be my first official video tracking on the iTrackBites app. I have been tracking for I think 2.5 weeks at this point. I'm doing the Better Balance plan. I am in losing weight mode and I can talk a little bit more about that later on in the video. And I have 25 points. My points reset every Friday, and we went over to my dad's to celebrate his birthday and ordered pizza. So I used all of my weeklies on Saturday night. So I'm trying to run a tight ship this week. If you can hear that in the background, it's my kids playing with toys. Sorry if that's distracting. I am having my coffee right now. I got this cute cup from one of my Bible study ladies. It has birch trees with cardinals and it has a red top. It's like a mini, I think it's a 16-ounce turbis cup. It's so sweet. And in my coffee, I can show you, I have 16 ounces of the sugar-free Great Value. This is the French vanilla, Great Value brand, and 14 ounces of the white chocolate peppermint bark creamer, just the regular full sugar one. This one's from Aldi. It's that Friendly Farms brand. It's only 8:30, but I need to start prepping dinner tonight. For dinner, we're gonna have Skinny-ish Dishes skillet pickled chicken. I'll link this recipe in the description below. It's so good. I'm gonna get that started, put it in a container, and then I'll make my breakfast and I can show you what I'm gonna have for that. I think I'm actually gonna make it on camera so that you can see how I do it. It's so cloudy out today, so I have my kitchen light on and it just like it makes the lighting weird in here. So that is what we're dealing with right now. But I'm gonna make my breakfast. So I've got my mixer here and you could totally you could mix this by hand, but I just like to make things easy on myself. Here's what you're gonna need for this breakfast, and it's like a Greek yogurt base. So you need plain non-fat Greek yogurt, unsweetened almond milk. You could use vanilla if you wanted to. The sugar-free, fat-free Jello pudding mix. You can use any flavor you want. This is the cheesecake one, and you can also use the Jello mix if you wanted to do like orange or lime, but I'm just gonna do the cheesecake one. And then for topping, I have some berries that I bought from the store frozen, and then I thawed them over some hot water. So these are thawed, and I like this because then you get the juices from the berries. It just makes it extra yummy. So I'm gonna mix all of these ingredients together except for the berries. I'm gonna use the berries to top the yogurt. This is a 32-ounce container of Greek yogurt. So that whole packet, I usually start with a 1/4 cup of the almond milk, but if you feel like you need to add more, you can. But that's usually good. And then I'm just gonna mix it all up. You could do this the night before too, and this keeps great in the fridge. It actually gets better as time goes on because it like thickens up a little bit because of the pudding mix. And then I just store it in a container and put it in my fridge. And for me, this usually makes about 4 servings, and it is 1 bite per serving, and that's just coming from the pudding mix for 1/4 of the pack. There you have it. Breakfast 1 point. Breakfast was so delicious. Love it. So I wanted to sneak away from the kiddos for a second and discuss a giveaway that I wanted to do. If you've seen my videos in the past, you know that I have partnered up with Ana Luisa on multiple occasions. It is a brand that I absolutely love. So they reached out and asked if I wanted to collaborate again, and I said yes, but that I wanted to pick out a couple pieces to do a giveaway on my channel. So I'm not mentioning the giveaway in the title of this video or up until now, just because I want people who actually watch my videos to be the ones who have the best chance of winning. So I went on their website and I picked out 2 pieces of jewelry. One is the pair of earrings that I wear from them, and these are the Riviera earrings. They are 14 karat gold, and they have this really, really pretty moon stone in the middle of them, and it looks like a little sunburst. They are little hoops, and then they have the dangly charm on them. So I have a brand new pair of earrings to give away, and then something that I don't have but I picked out for the winner is the matching necklace for this. So this is the Rebecca necklace. The charm comes on a 15.5-inch chain, and the chain has the little gold balls every so often on it, and then it has the same charm as the earrings do, so it's a matching set, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you're into yellow gold, this set is stunning. They are still running some holiday deals, so if you are interested in their jewelry, go check out the holiday deals. I really think that their prices on their website are super fair, and they don't make a ton of pieces, so it really cuts down on their carbon footprint. And the company itself actually has a 0 net carbon footprint, which is something that's so important to me. I've never had any issues with any of my jewelry tarnishing or having any effect on my skin at all. I just think that the quality is exceptional. I've never had anything break. So if you're looking for a great jewelry brand at a really affordable price, I urge you to check out Ana Luisa. The link in my description box will get you 40% off the second item in your cart. So if you are interested in checking them out, use the link in my description box. For the giveaway, I wanted to find a way that we could really focus on good things that have happened this year. So to enter, all you have to do is leave a comment down below saying one good thing that has come out of the year 2020. It could be anything. It could be having found a new job, getting closer to your family, a new habit that you have developed, anything at all. I'm gonna close out entries on December 31st. That gives you 10 days to enter. And then on January 2nd, which is a Saturday, I will pick a winner. Just using a random comment picker online, and I will reply to your comment in this video and ask for your email address so that I can get your home address so that I can get this really amazing jewelry in the mail for you. So if you're interested in winning these 2 pieces, just leave that comment down below. It is like kind of close to lunchtime, but I have the hunger. So I'm gonna just have a piece of fruit. I'm gonna have a grapefruit. You know that I have this love affair with grapefruit. And I'm gonna sprinkle some of this 0-calorie Lakanto brand monk fruit sweetener over top of it. I usually just get that from Costco. Jack is in the living room. He has been enjoying watching parades. We didn't get to go to any parades this year during the summertime, so he's watching fire trucks parading on YouTube, and he's also building with Tinker Toys. We built this dog. I really liked these when I was little. Ben is in there having some iPad time, so I started this. This actually needs to be moved over. I made these little chore charts for TV time and iPad time. So this is what they look like. So they have to brush their teeth, make their bed, take their breakfast plate to the counter and get dressed. And then these are little magnets. And then they move these over when they've completed the task and when they're done, then they can have some screen time, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour of screen time. So Jack chose parades on the TV and Ben's got his iPad.
This is like a candy cane.
Yes. You're right. Lunch today is just leftovers from dinner last night. So this is the chicken stroganoff, and then I used the Fiber Gourmet penne pasta. This has chicken, spinach, mushrooms, yellow onion, and then the sauce is just melted down cottage cheese. And I like to add garlic salt to mine. So the bites are coming from the cottage cheese and the penne pasta. And with the Fiber Gourmet pasta, it comes out to 4 bites. All right, it is afternoon time and I need to make some, I don't need to make anything Christmas baking-ish, but I'm going to. And these are gonna be just to like give to family members at Christmas time. And they are crock pot cinnamon almonds. So I'll turn you around and I'll show you the recipe. If you want to screenshot this is a black and white picture, so it doesn't look very appetizing, but here's my dog is tap dancing around the kitchen, sorry. Here's the recipe for them. So I'm gonna get everything measured out. I've got my almonds already measured out, and then all my other ingredients are here. All right, so those are in the crock pot. Rob and I did a leg workout Monday. I think it was Monday morning, and my legs hurt so bad. So I'm having the blue raspberry BCAAs, hoping that helps. It's like really bad. I think I'm gonna have a snack too. I think I might have a cheese stick, which will be 2 bites. The BCAAs are 0 bites. All right, I'm gonna cut you up some cheese. I also need to get some, children are requesting cheese, so I'm gonna cut up some. I think I have Colby Jack in the fridge. So my mom sent me a package of like goodies, stuff that she was no longer using anymore, like Christmas decorations and stuff. And she also sent this cookbook. It has so many yummy recipes in it. And I had a bunch of stuff in the fridge that needed to be used up. So I got some tomatoes and I'm gonna make this pico de gallo. Here's the recipe again. So I'm just gonna have some more kitchen time and cook this, not cook it, but put it together. I don't have a sweet onion, I only have a red onion, but it will still be good. So I'm gonna follow this recipe. I have 3 jalapenos to use up, but I'll seed it and so it won't be that spicy. Here's how my pico turned out. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. Yum. I'll just keep this in the fridge. You can have it with chips or like it's really good served over baked chicken. Like if you bake your chicken or air fry it and then you can put it over top of it, and it's really good over salmon or over like a salmon burger without the bun. Oh, so good. And then here's how the almonds are doing. Yum. The house smells so good. Since I have so many points left, I'm gonna have this afternoon snack. So I'm just gonna have some of the pico, and then I just have 1 ounce of the chips laid out here. These are just tortilla chips that I got from Aldi. And then I have that recorded on my app here. So 4 bites for the chips, and then the pico is 0. Here's how the almonds turned out. They're just kind of like hardening on here, and then you kind of break them apart, and then I have little bags to put them in. Yum. All right, so this doesn't look appetizing at all, but this is the chicken that's been marinating. I've got my recipe pulled up here. Like I said before, I'll go ahead and link this in the description box below. I apologize for this lighting. It is getting dark outside, so yeah. Here is my serving. So I have 3 chicken tenders, and then on the side I air fried butternut squash and red skin potatoes, and then just some frozen mixed veggies. someday. I just wanted to come on before I wrapped this video up and just chat for a minute on like where I am with like weight loss and why I'm in weight loss mode, and just try and like talk through some stuff. I will start by saying that from my goal weight, I am up 5 pounds, and that is actually something that happened when I quit Weight Watchers. I feel like I might have quit at like the wrong time, but I didn't want to go to a workshop and weigh in. I would have been over and then I would have had to pay, and I just had kind of like had it with like the whole lifetime and like the 2 pound weight range stuff. So it was like the timing of it probably wasn't the best because the holidays were gearing up, and like the last quarter of the year you've got like Halloween, and then it starts like cooling off, and indulgences start in with, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that. So I'm only up 5 pounds, and at first I was like being really hard on myself about it, and I just kind of like had to take a step back and think about like, does that 5 pounds really make a difference? The same thing happened last year. I think it was like a little bit more weight than that, maybe like closer to like 7 or 10 pounds that I put on last like the holiday season. But I know like at the beginning of 2020, I got it right back off. It was off again by March. So, and then I hit lifetime with Weight Watchers. So I know that I can get it back off. It's not about that. It's not about the feeling of like gaining all my weight back. It's more of a feeling of like just being hard on myself for like, if I'm not tracking, then I'm gonna gain weight, I guess, is where I'm at right now. So I'm just like trying to show myself grace and treat myself like I would treat a good friend. And knowing that that 5 pounds, it doesn't really, I would rather enjoy the holidays than get the 5 pounds off by like restricting at this time. I'm more than willing to restrict in the new year, when the holidays are over. Right now I'm just like in the mindset where I want to enjoy the holidays. I want to eat Christmas cookies and have snacks and not like worry about restricting myself too much. I hope I'm making sense. Sometimes I am not very eloquent, like getting my thoughts out into words, but I also have this thing that I just like want to say. I don't know, maybe not everyone is going to feel the same way as I do, but I just feel like I want to say it. And that is this notion that some people are putting out there that the holiday is just a day, when in like when people say like, oh, don't be nervous about Christmas, it's just one day. But I really feel like Christmas is more than just a day. It's a period of time where there's temptations coming at you from left and right. There's Christmas cookies, maybe not so much this year, but there's Christmas parties, there's work Christmas parties. People are bringing in treats if you're still going into work. There's that stuff. There's stuff in the grocery store that wouldn't normally be there. The hot chocolate and alcohol and candy, and just there's temptations everywhere. So know that it's okay to like just maintain through the holidays, and that is exactly what I'm doing, and why I have my point set to weight loss. I've surpassed my weeklies, because it is just that season for me where I want to be able to enjoy. I want to go to my dad's birthday and have a piece of pizza. It's been like a really hard year, and I'm not trying to make excuses for anything, but the 5 pounds, it it doesn't matter to me because I know that it's cyclical for me and I know that I can get it off in the new year. I don't know if anybody else feels this way. I really feel like it's the mindset. It's like a breakthrough in my mindset that comes with being on maintenance. Like, this is forever. And I cannot stress out about 5 pounds because I know that I can get it back off. And I know that I will, and it's just 5 pounds. It's really not the end of the world. So I'm just gonna live it up this holiday season and then hold myself accountable on my tracker, and I'm gonna stay in weight loss mode because I feel like it's what's working for me right now. And I'm gonna eat my weeklies and we're just gonna go from there. So yes, I am up, but it's really okay. I'm really enjoying myself and I can't wait to bake Christmas cookies with my kids and like make Christmas treats and have what I want within reason and practice the self-control that I've been working so hard at for over 2 years, almost 3 years. So that's exciting to me that I'm like coming to this conclusion that everything, my year is like one big cycle, and if I gain a few pounds at the end of it, it doesn't mean that all my hard work that I put in for the whole year has been blown. Do what feels right and stay strong and don't be too hard on yourself. Show yourself some grace and be kind to yourself. I think that is it. I will do like my like I've always done in the past, where I show like my bite totals and my bite totals for the day. And what I used, what I have left. That dinner was huge. I don't know if you could tell, but it like took up my entire plate, and I don't think I'm gonna have anything else tonight. I think I'm just gonna drink a bunch of water because it was on the saltier side, so I'm just gonna drink water and then maybe go watch a Christmas movie with my husband or something. I hope that you enjoyed this, and don't forget to check out the link in my description box for the Ana Luisa website. Go check out their jewelry and their deals that they've got going on right now. And if you use my link, you get a discount on the second item in your cart. And if you're interested in entering the giveaway, leave a comment down below of something great that happened to you this year or something that had a positive impact on you. I look forward so much to reading your comments. We need some positivity this year, okay? It's been a hard one. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to see more from me in the future. Bye.